Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Honorable Mr. Arif Setyonugroho MPD as my lecturer. I am Ansar Murtojana from 6th semester of English Education Department in STKIP Setiabudi Rangkas Bitung. This is my assignment of extensive reading, student perception of using group work in English class. Humans are social creatures. It means that the main aspect of humans beings are to learn, to grow up, and participate in society or work in groups. Work in a group aims to strengthen human capacities, which include the capability to overcome frustration healthily and optimistically, to cooperate, to make decisions, and to achieve kinds of value individually through group participation. Definition of group work. Group work is defined as more than one person working together to complete a task or assignment. The goal of group work is to get students to interact with each other and collaborate to complete a task or assignment. Advantages of using group work. There are some advantages of using group work. The first is provide more opportunities to participate in the case of large classes. The second is foster learners' responsibilities and autonomy. The third is provide a feeling of contribution which motivates students to be involved more. And the last, provide mutual learning and student-to-student interaction. Additionally, posited that group work is an effective technique to facilitate integrative language skill development. Disadvantages of using group work. The first, some students get prized for doing very little work, while others do most of the works. The second is some students in a group may work with their friend and leave others. It brings the difficulty of grading every group member. The third is some students work more than others. Different habits of the students will make some students may do not like to take orders from other students in the group. Some students members may refuse to work with others. And the last, noise is one of the outstanding disadvantages that discourage many teachers from using group work. Step in implementing group work. Step in implementing group work. The implementation of the group work method in teaching and learning activity is believable to developing social interaction among students. There are 5 steps in implementing group works. The first is preparing from group work. The second, designing the group activity. The third, introducing the group activity. The fourth, monitoring the group tasks, and last, ending the group task. Student perception of the effectiveness of group work. Student perception of the effectiveness of group work. Their findings show that 55% of the students strongly agreed that the group works over an effective way of completing the task. Meanwhile, 33% of the students choose neutral, and 12% of them disagree and strongly disagree about it. The mean scores indicate that the participants believe group work is most effective for finishing assignment. Working together made assignments easier to handle. The last is conclusion. The result and discussion revealed that the students always use group work activities in and outside of the classroom. The technique helped them develop their readiness to take responsibility, increase their confidence to share ideas with all members of the group, complete their tasks, and nurture their ability to respect others. Despite these advantages, the students prefer combination of group work and individual learning in their English classes. Thus, group work brings a positive impact on students' learning habits and attitudes personally and in a group. Thank you. That's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.